Hello NET aspirants. Welcome to CSIR NET Mathematical Methods to Physics series. Question number 1. The solutions of the differential equation are a family of. So let's solve this. So this will be y plus 1 dy minus x dx integrated y square by 2 plus y is equal to minus x square by 2 plus c. We'll multiply by 2 throughout, so this will, and we'll take this x square term on left hand side, so that will be x square plus y square plus 2y is equal to 2c. We can add 1 here, so this will be x square plus y square plus 2y plus 1, and that is equal to y plus 1 square, and that is equal to 2c plus 1. So this is the equation of circle with center at 0 minus 1 and radius equal to under root 2c plus 1. So it will depend on c. So c will be different, that means these are the circles with different radii. So option 3 is correct. Next question. For the function f of z, z is equal to 1 is a pole of order 1, essential singularity, pole of order 2, removable singular point. So this is a function. Now if we look at this 1 upon z minus 1, it has a simple pole, just this term, at z is equal to 1. Now if we consider f of z, then f of z is e raised to z minus 1, we can separate it, e raised to 1 upon z minus 1. Now this part doesn't have any singularity, only this part, 1 upon z minus 1. So we can expand this, so it can be written like this, f of z is equal to e raised to z minus 1, and we will use exponential series, that is 1 plus 1 x by 1 factorial, x square by 2 factorial, and so on. So 1 plus 1 upon z minus 1 plus 1 upon z minus 1 whole square upon 2 factorial plus 1 upon z minus 1 cube upon 3 factorial, and so on. So this is the series. Now this series has infinite number of terms with negative powers of z. That means this is an essential singularity. So option 2 is correct. Next question. For a matrix A, which of the following is it true? On the left hand side we have a cube, here we have a square and a. So let's first calculate a square. So a square is 2 minus 1 0 minus 1 3 1 0 1 0 2 minus 1 0 minus 1 3 1 0 1 0. Do the matrix multiplication and you will get 5 minus 5 minus 1 minus 5 11 3 minus 1 3 1. So this is a square. Let's calculate first term of a cube. So a cube is a into a square, and we have a square here, and this is a. So this is minus 5 minus 5 minus 1 minus 5 11 3 minus 1 3 1 into 2 minus 1 0 minus 1 3 1 0 1 0. So first term will be 10 5, which is 15. So first term is 15. There is no need to do the complete matrix multiplication, just we'll check the first term. Now check for the first option. We have a cube here, and on the, we'll check right hand side first. So for the first option we have 5 into a square. Now a square is 5, so 5 into 5 square, so that will be 25, minus 4 into a, that is 4 into 8 is equal to 2, that is 15. That's correct. For the second option, 4 into 5, which is 20, then 12 plus 3. We have to check all the options. If none of the options are matching, then we can say that one option is correct. Similarly, for third option, 5 into a square, so 5 into 5, 25, minus 5 into a, so 5 into 2, which is 10, minus 1, this is 14. For the last option, we get 40 plus 6 minus 4 is equal to 42. So for the last three options, it is not matching, so first option is correct. Next question. The value of the integral is. Now we have Dirac delta function here, so we'll simplify that first. Delta of x square minus y square is delta of x minus y, x plus y. So this is multiplication. So we'll use the relation we have. So this we will treat as constant. So 2 mod of y, then we have delta x minus y plus delta x plus y. Now here x is having limit 0 to 5. That means x will always be greater than or equal to 0 and y will be greater than or equal to 1. That means this delta x plus y term, it will vanish. So we'll get delta x square minus y square is equal to 1 upon 2y, because y is anyway positive, delta x minus y. So let's substitute that. We have integral 1 to e dy, then 0 to 5, then we have ln of xy, and this delta function can be written as 1 upon 2y delta x minus y dx. This is equal to integral 1 to e dy. So this is the function. So if we put x is equal to y, then it will give us the value. So this means this is ln y 1 upon 2y. This is equal to 1 upon y dy ln of y square upon 2y. 1 to e, this is 2 ln y upon 2y dy. So 1 to e ln y upon y dy. Now if you put ln y is equal to t, then dt is 1 upon y dy. So this is f of x, f dash of x. So this will be ln y square by 2 limits 1 to e. Ln e is 1, ln 1 is 0. So this is equal to 1 by 2. So here option 1 is correct. Next question. Let Pn x be a polynomial of degree n with real coefficients where n is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on if integration 2 to 4 Pnx Pmx dx is delta mn, then we want to find out P1x. Let's first find out P0 of x. This is the definition we have. So this will be 2 to 4 P0x dx, and that will be equal to 1. Let's consider it to be a constant because it is a polynomial of degree 0. So it will be a constant. Let it be c. That means this is equal to 2 to 4 c square dx. So we have c square and 4 minus 2 is equal to 1. That means c square into 2 is 1. That means c is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Now P1x is a polynomial of degree 1 which will be orthogonal to P0x. Let's consider P1x to be equal to ax plus b. Now we want to find out a and b, so we'll use two conditions and try to find it. Let's consider 2 to 4 P1x P0x dx, and that will be equal to 0. That is 2 to 4 ax plus b dot c dx is equal to 0. So C 2 to 4 ax plus b dx is equal to 0. C is not equal to 0, so we'll get a x square by 2 plus bx, and limits are from 2 to 4, and that is equal to 0. So 4 square is 16 minus 2, which is 12 by 2, which is 6. So 6a plus b into 2 is equal to 0. That means b is equal to minus of 3a. That means p1x is equal to ax plus b, but b is minus 3a, so that means it is ax minus 3. That is p1 of x. But we want to find out a as well. So we'll normalize p1 of x. So we have 2 to 4 p1x that should be equal to 1. So this is 2 to 4 a square x minus 3 square, which is x square minus 6x plus 9 dx, that should be equal to 1. So a square, then we have x cube by 3 minus 6x square by 2 plus 9x, and that is equal to 1, and limits are from 4 to 2. So a square, this is 56 by 3 minus 3 into 12 plus 9 into 2, that is equal to 1. So 56 minus 108 plus 54 by 3 into a square, that is equal to 1. So we'll get a square is equal to 3 by 2. That means a is equal to plus minus root 3 by 2. So finally p1 of x is plus minus root 3 by 2 x minus 3. So option 1 is correct. Next question. The value of the integral 0 to infinity cos alpha x upon 1 plus x square dx, where alpha is a positive real number, is. This is a standard integral. We have 0 to infinity cos bx upon a square plus x square dx is equal to pi by 2a e raised to minus ab, where a is greater than 0, b is greater than 0. Now in this case a is 1 and b is alpha. So 0 to infinity cos alpha x 1 plus x square dx is equal to pi by 2 e raised to minus alpha. So option 1 is correct. Next question. Which one of the following curves best represents the solution of the differential equation dx by dt plus 1 is equal to 1? So we have dx by dt is equal to 1 minus x. So dx upon 1 minus x is equal to dt. Integrating on both sides, ln 1 minus x upon minus 1 is equal to t plus c. We have x of 0 is equal to 0. That means if t is 0, x is 0. X is 0, that means ln of 1, which is 0. This gives us c is 0. So we have ln of 1 minus x is equal to minus t. 1 minus x is e raised to minus t. X is 1 minus e raised to minus t. Now if t is equal to 0, that means x is 0. If t tends to infinity, that means x tends to 1. So initially it should be 1, it should be 0, and then finally as t tends to infinity, x should be equal to 1. That means option 1 is correct. Next question. From a straight line segment of unit length, 3 points are chosen at random, one after another, the probability that they are in increasing order is. So let's say that the smallest number is S and the largest number is L and the one in between is M. Now we have three choices. So there are three possible orderings of these points. So that means there are 3 factorial combinations possible, which means 6. And in only one case, they will be in this order. That means the possibility or the probability will be 1 by 6. So option 4 is correct. Because first number can be small, then medium, large, small, large, medium. So all these combinations are possible. So out of these 6 combinations, only in this configuration, probabilities are in the probability will be in such a way that the points are chosen in increasing order. So these were all the questions from MP part. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Keep learning.